I wrote this one in the present tense. Though in the future, when I read it, this will seem like it's the past, and then that will seem like it's the present, which is the same time I'm writing this. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. I wrote this one in a dream, I guess. No, it felt just like it was real. I couldn't tell you what its meaning was, but I can tell you how it feels. It starts as red, then turns to green, and in the end, it becomes blue. And like the tide, it flows between them. I wrote this one, though by the time I actually read it, it might be that I'm dead again and living in my next existence. And it will have the strangest resonance, almost like speaking with my ghost. I wrote this one down in language, though when I read it to my friends, I will translate it into frequency. I will communicate the thing that I discovered in the absolute, where lives the source beneath all energy, where I'm connected to eternity, where there's no time or space or you or me. You might know me. I'm him. You should come. Check my pen. It's been talking to God again. It's been taking her messages. You might know me. I'm effortless. Like a river that flows, one that's branching and infinite. One that's briefly this flesh and the thing that's beneath it. You might know me. I'm dreaming. You should come check my shadow. It's been fading and flickering in between the dimensions. You might know me. I'm energy that's converted to mass, that's translated as narrative. That's the story I tell that I think is my life. You might know me, my life. You should come check the fields of which I am composed, where I'm pulsing magnetically, where I'm plural with everything. When the morning comes, I'll play for you the reveille, you know, the one I wrote to welcome in the sun. Then I'll return you to the main dream after your journey through some others. when the light decides to step out from its dressing room and like a kiss places itself upon your cheek as you push hair back from your forehead and rise with eyes that glow so bright. When the Lord decides to grant to me this memory, though it is brief, it's in the place where time can't go, so it exists for all eternity, and I can visit when I want. And the birds arrive to wake me from this reverie, and with their voices break the trance that is the dawn. I will be returned to the present tense after a moment in the perfect line. Thanks.
So does that exactly one time? Well, you got to make your shots. Yeah, I didn't want to screw up your shot. It's kind of cool. Like she said, right? So it was like a horror movie shot. It's like a black mask. And then I like slowly zoomed in.
This guy, I just can't believe it. Fucking guy.
Do you watch horror movies? Really?
My name is Michael Martin Doe. I come from the project Another Michael, and I'm really happy to be here. This is part of a little solo tour I did this weekend. I'm playing all new songs, and I hit up Carey because I really enjoy their music, and they're like, well, we have this little event, and it seems like it's actually a big event, which is awesome. So yeah, thank you so much for having me play. Along the mountainside, the people need more thrills. There's pop on their pillows now. Certain nerves I dropped into the station and heard about the disc jockey vacation. The people need more thrills. There's pop on their pillows now. Rabies and choices. Lift up your voices. be glad I can say that I did. I'll be glad I can say that I did. Sitting this table, sit at the table, down in the dawn, it's dim. Down when the dawn gets dim, it's just ratings and choices. Ratings and choices. If we could only imagine what it would be like to stomach all this habitual exercise. We stay on the line. There's a good dog in the countryside. Ratings and choices. Lift up your voices. I'll be glad I can say that I did. I'll be glad I can say that I did. Sitting in the stable, sit at the table, down when the dawn gets dim. Down when the dawn gets dim, it's just ratings and choices. Lift up your voices. I'll be glad I can say that I did. I'll be glad I can say that I did. It's just ratings and choices. Thank y'all so much. Great reminders, little doses, time with the blues, texting and talking, telling you no, bit of posing, bit of small talk, time to myself after getting sour. I was rude all along, letting attitude just flow through the heart. I don't want to lose the plot, at least it builds up over time. In a van with the windows cranked high on an airplane over the Alpine. What am I supposed to do when strangers come by? They're really strangers no more. They've got no place to hide. Great reminders, little doses, stuck in my shoes, where I ought to be, finally fit. Just had to break 'em in when they're tossing and they're turning. Meet in the middle, you start sleeping. It's scary, 'cause you don't know what's going on. You don't know who's out there standing around. I don't want to go to work, but it grows far and wide. People need aubergine, people want to know what's on my mind. What am I supposed to wear when it's messy all the time? I'm wearing a smock everywhere I go, 'cause who knows what a mess could ruin all my clothes. All of my clothes, I've got no place to hide. Does it make sense? Does it seem true? Side of the house, dark out, but still early. Do you take the trash out, or do you suffer? Will they catch you in the crazy of the draft? On the wrong page, with no place to hide. Thank you so much. Got a funny way of walking up to the topsy-turvy influences that surround me now. They don't feel like love. Got a funny way of standing up for what I believe in, but I believe with my whole heart. You can't see my heart, I can't see it either. I gave it to my lover, gave it to my family, I gave it to my friends. That was the hardest, 'cause I have plenty. You've gotta have plenty. We all have a funny way of walking up to the topsy-turvy influences that are courting all of the attention. We all have a funny way of showing up to each other's parties. The way we're dressing is so meaningless. The way we're talking is so angular. We can't see our hearts, but we can hear what they're saying. They've gotta have love, they've gotta have family, they've gotta have friends. Whatever that means to you on this topsy-turvy, green and blue, little marble rolling around some kind of pocket. Maybe it's an 8-ball, maybe it's a gift, maybe it's magic. Do you wanna shake it out? Shake it out. Have a funny way of sharing some of my information. I get a little misty, I get a little cloud. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Thanks for being such good listeners. This is the music that people care about. We'll try our best to get back to that sound. There's no use trying, it's what we're known for. Music from when we were born. Soft paper drums, hard auto-tune, dead in the room, live and loose. This is the music we played all the time. There isn't a reason, it just goes on and on. There's no use trying, it's what we know best. Music from when we said yes. We made impressions, we made mistakes. We were in charge of it, we stayed up late. This is the music that we care
try our best to just honor our sound. Happy to play it wherever we go. Music that somebody knows. I wanted to take a walk to the store, but it's raining some more. So much of my time is spent making sure, for the sake of the Lord, all the sleeves stuck to my forearm, all the shin stuck to my cuff. There will always be classic orange. Don't get too stuck on making stuff. I wanted to trade a verse of a song for a taste of the fry. So much of my time is spent making sure that I'm not alive. Oh, the sleep. Oh, sorry, I said that one already. Yeah. Oh, yummy, yummy. Oh, the sweetness of the porter. Oh, the drunkenness of IPA. There will always be eyes on this baby. Don't read too hard into my mistakes. They put your caption in a crucial new book. You said nothing makes sense. I took my copy to the coffee shop and I underlined the whole thing in red. Oh, to be the voice of reason. Oh, to be the talk of the town. There were many brave people among us, but we didn't try too hard to keep them around. Your enemy is chilling on Market Street and he's wearing your pants. Didn't think he'd be a triple threat, but it sure looks like he can dance. Oh, the candle on the water. Oh, the angel in the snow. There will always be a wish list. Don't wish too hard for that open road. There will always be a wish list. Don't wish too hard for that open road. Thank you all very much. Noticing magenta, color that hangs around. You can see it in the window. I always rounded it up to purple. Magenta's everywhere, and it looks so beautiful. I never really cared before, but now I always will. I'm noticing magenta. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Can I place blame on you for giving myself away? You're all over my face. I'm noticing magenta. Candy and cute, cloudy and chaos, coming to get me. It's coming to get you. Looking up the dates. Who could remember May or September? Our door wasn't cold, and there was magenta. It was in the sky, coming out of the ground. It was in your eyes. Every color has its equal share, but this year I don't care, 'cause I'm noticing magenta. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Can I place blame on you for giving myself away? You're all over my face. I'm noticing magenta. go. Can I place blame on you for giving myself away? You're all over my face. I'm noticing in the gentle getting cute, cloudy chaos coming to get me. It's coming to get you. Noticing the gentle hanging on the door of the house. I wish we could walk right in, same way we walked right out.
This is really sweet. It's a really nice opportunity to play for y'all. Play a few more, and then we're going to hear Carey's new album. I'm very excited for it. Everyone else here, come on. Be sure to buy the dang thing. They got a really cool zine that comes along with it. Yeah. Yeah, my band, Another Michael, will be touring this summer. I don't know if we're coming to Connecticut, but we've been here in the past. We'll be here in the future for sure. Yeah. Okay. Is anyone here from Pittsburgh? All right, cool. This one's for you.
Steel over the water, steel under the sky. Hills high as the heavens, they got 3 rivers running by. I needed to see you in Pittsburgh. I needed to see you in Pittsburgh. I know we root for the Phillies, but the Pirates are on tonight. Your favorite color is yellow and mine changes every night. I need you to be in Pittsburgh. I don't know their words, but you get the picture. I needed to see you in Pittsburgh. That's the one. Pittsburgh on the other side of the state. Pittsburgh, we're walking on the side of the road. Where I bought that windbreaker, where we played that cafe. Where I don't think I made any mistakes. I needed you to see me in Pittsburgh. 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 Pittsburgh on the other side of the state. Pittsburgh, we're walking on the side of the road. Pittsburgh, we're gonna check out the restaurants. We're gonna check out the bars.
you all so much. My name is Michael Martin Doherty, of Another Michael. You can check out our music, all the places you find music nowadays, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, so much.
Give it up one more time for Brett. I've been such a huge fan of Michael's music for a few years now. If you told me he would be playing at our release show a few years ago, I would have been freaking out. If you told me 10 years ago Brett Maddux would have been reading poems at our release show, I also would have been freaking out. He's been a hero to me for a long time as well. we're going to take a quick breather if you have to get another beverage or run to the bathroom. And then we're going to play the record. Beach, I thought about trying to tell like the whole history of the band and the story of this album, but I think it would take way too long. It's a years, decades-long story, honestly. So I'm gonna just try to thank everyone involved. Yeah. Okay. It's a lot of people. Thank you to our good friend Matthew Merton, also known as Donnie Alexander, who contributed some amazing guitar arrangements to the album. Thank you to Rachel Kosa of the bands Stadia and Pilm, who sang on a few songs on the album. She was one of my favorite voices ever. Thank you to our friend Sarah Markstaller, who shot the cover photo for the album. Thank you to our dog Lily, who's on the cover of the album. Rest in peace. We love her so much. Thank you to my grandparents, specifically my grandfather, Bob Thompson, who has a special moment on the album. Thank you so much to Blind Moose Studios, Daniel and Thomas Carr, who engineered and mixed and mastered the album. Thank you to Dylan Healy, who recorded a lot, did a lot of engineering, who really produced this thing, put in endless time and energy and love into this. Maggie, Jean, and Emma, I'm gonna try not to cry. We've been friends for a really long time. We were friends from across the country for several years. And yeah, if we knew what we were doing right now, back then, I wouldn't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe you live here and that we're in a band together and we did all this. Thank you to Stephen Yetto, who worked on the amazing zine with Max and Emma. Thank you to my wife Sam for doing the design work for the CDs. They look amazing. Thank you to my dad for doing all the handwriting and lettering on the CDs. I've always thought he had an iconic handwriting, and if you take a look at it, I had this epiphany that I love it so much because it looks really formal, but also really like messy and crazy. And that's just like my dad. Oh geez, there's so many people. I talked about Dylan. I can't say enough about Dylan. Oh geez, oh geez. I can't forget anyone. Thank you to Josh Jenkins for making the amazing flyers. Thank you so much to Hector for making these incredible stickers where we stole the branding from Cabot Cheese, my favorite cheese company. Sadly, the stickers were supposed to come on Friday. They didn't make it, but you can pre-order them and pick them up from me at my job or at any of our future shows. Thank you to my mom, thank you to my in-laws, thank you to all of our family members, my brother Brian. And just about everyone here has had multiple conversations with me and my bandmates saying, what's up with this album? Excuse my language, but where the fuck is it? You've been working on it for years. Yeah, it was a labor of love. It took a long time. And, geez, thank you to Brett, thank you to Michael, thank you to Raonjena. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much to Gabriella Mims for the amazing t-shirt design. I'm so sorry, I'm obsessed with it. Thank you to Emma and our friend Kelsey for designing that crazy creature over there. And I think that's it. I really hope you like it. Thank you.
watching me turning up.